How's it going, brother? Finally, you're catching my Titan Quest stream, man. I've been going really hard for like the past couple of days. Oh man, I just woke up, guys, by the way. Just had some breakfast to wash my face. Drinking some coffee. Let's see how this looks. And that was kind of surprising that this Havoc wasn't an upgrade for me. It's interesting. Oh yeah, of course, everything just like respawned, right? You woke up at like 3? I woke up at 2. But you know me, it takes me a while to wake up. I cannot get to myself for like several hours depending on like how tired I am. It's one of those days again.
Fine arms, firm armor, fit for the Emperor's Guard. See what suits you.
See what suits you.
Journey far.
Oh shit, okay. Nice. Yeah, I don't really know where the bank is in this place. Oh, there's a new quest.
Hail, champion.
The fuck? You didn't tell me anything. The Emperor's Clay Soldiers. It's in Shangan. Yeah, sure. I was trying to find a bank to get rid of some of the items in my bags, but like, whatever. Can't really figure out where it is in this city, so... We are already in Shangan. Dude, I need to like learn this thing. So are we like supposed to leave from the top side then? I think so. Like over here, right here. Yeah, the clay soldiers. Okay, this makes sense. Get it. How are you doing, by the way, Mano? How's it going, bro? What have you been up to lately? Last time we spoke, I think you told me you were gonna check out the season just a little bit, right? And what did you check out? Like hardcore, I suppose, knowing you, and maybe monk or something? Ooh. I like how he TPs away every time like you get into melee range. The thing is, the damage is done. Him TPing away is like something good for me. Ooh. See if you can face tank. I do believe he has like vitality damage. The red one was like vitality. He had lightning damage and he had fire. Relatively high resistances versus this. Where did that thing go? A hardy jeweled mantle. Strength, HP, and energy regen. A little bit better armor than mine too. Mine is getting a little bit art level though, I think. I don't know, this just doesn't make any sense to me. Look at this, like the player level required is 11 on the new item. And it looks like a cloth piece. Even then, it's better armor than my level 18.
Warrior, an ancient
2 attribute points. We have like 6 available to distribute now. Dude, the attributes are even more lackluster in this game than like compared to Grim Dawn. Insane. You're gonna have trouble figuring that shit out. I think I'm going to be holding down like maybe 10 or so attributes at all times from now on. We'll see. Got bored after 12 hours. Nah, softcore monk. Softcore monk? Interesting. Well, fuck you. When I was actually playing the game as softcore, you were trash talking me while you softcore. Now that I'm not playing, you actually went softcore. Unbelievable.
As unto a fine
Started believing that people actually have something against me. Hey, I found the bank.
Auspicious greetings.
Dude, like, how do I do this shit? Like, the bank is even smaller than Grim Dawn. I'm thinking about, like, creating new characters. I guess we're gonna need to just, like, meal. You know? Infinite meals. It's going to be the way.
So long, noble hero.
Shorong. Shorong, bro. Rewarded 2 attribute points. You can return to the captain as well. That's interesting. How that is.
The mausoleum. You went.
This guy gives me 30k XP and a talisman. This thing. Intelligence and energy. It's a disaster. That completes too. So what about our main quest now? Travel to the Jade Palace and speak to the Yellow Emperor. Where could we go that I haven't gone in here? Maybe like the bottom side, actually. Yeah, maybe something like this.
You cannot open this door.
This one doesn't open yet. Fine. Whoa. Maybe I should play TQ? You should definitely play TQ. It's incredible. Do you have the games? Do you have the at least the Immortal Throne Anniversary Edition? Because that is where it's at. You don't necessarily need Ragnarok. I have not seen anything about Ragnarok yet. But then again, I'm playing the character that is available to Ragnarok. Like, this is so interesting. I actually don't know where to go.
You cannot open this door.
Sorry, this gate.
Let's see where we left yesterday then. Dude, I should have first like figured out where I'm supposed to go and then left the game yesterday. Definitely, because like taking a break like this just like made me blank. Great Wall, Shangan. So like the latest thing that we arrived at Shangan, is that it? This thing. Jade Palace. This is not it though. They're not letting me out, brothers. Oh, I see the bank now. It actually has its own marker or whatever. I mean, this is not really rocket science. There's literally only like 3 exits from this place. One of them is this one that we just took. The other one are those two that are being locked, and I don't know why they're locked. We could try to go for this side one more time and see like if I missed something, but I don't think so. There's ridiculous amounts of content in this game, Manu. I don't know if like late game is promising though. I'm still on the normal difficulty. I'm in Act 3 right now. And no, there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. Already completed this. And then there's like Immortal Throne, which is the first DLC. And then there's going to be Ragnarok, which is the latest DLC that came out. I'm gonna restart the game then. Let's see. The Titan Quest Anniversary Edition. don't know what's on that. Nah, it's good. It's good. There has been like some new DLC after that also. Look at this. It actually like puts me where I'm supposed to go. Great. It was all the way to the right side, guys. My bad. Let me see if this thing is up. If it's up, I'm gonna take it. It's this Experience Shrine. It's this. Well, that fixes our problems. Yeah, with the Ragnarok, there's like one more mastery. It's called Rune Mastery. And there's Act 5. So you can like play up to like Act 4 or something. And if you want to continue, you can buy the Ragnarok as well. It should be pretty cheap on like key websites and stuff though. It's not something that is like extremely new, so... I feel like we're extremely tanky right now, by the way. So is this guy. That was so easy actually, I feel stupid. I was looking at the map, apparently it's like a broken wall that we need to go through. Is that hardcore mode? No. But so far the game has been quite easy. Not gonna lie. That might be also because like we kind of know how to build a character in a game like this. Like, there's too many similarities when it comes to like Grim Dawn and this game. Like way too many. Like resistances, 2 masteries. Stat distribution is about the same as well, and then the armor is really, really important too. It almost felt like you could have gone more south from there, not really though. This game has a little bit better scenery because like the color palette is like brighter and like a little bit more beautiful. You know what I mean? It doesn't necessarily look post-apocalyptic. Kinda like eye candy. Yeah, it is Grim Dawn. Yeah, of course, it makes sense.
Once I was a powerful general.
Definitely. It's a shit place, dude. Hey. But you know, some people are like more into this style of
Having no need for weapons.
like let's say monsters and scenery. Not colorful down. Gimme. There's some like really, really annoying things though that Grim Dawn managed to like patch, let's say. They used to be really annoying in Grim Dawn as well back in the day. It's been a while though now. Like for instance, components, they do not stack. Another thing is that like this button right here, this auto swords, it doesn't touch the extra bags. So like if there was something like this and it was capable of like, you know, uniting with this other piece right here, if I press this, it doesn't take this out, you know? And then obviously the stash is incredibly small. What's up, Chris? Welcome. Dude, these things were like exactly the same in Grim Dawn as well. I would sort of argue like stash is still small. But the other two, they got fixed. Like that. Oh my god, these things are big. They don't seem to be hitting much though. I'm playing the Dream Rune Master. Dream Rune Master, yes. You actually called it. That's my first character. It's been going quite easy though. It's called Seidr Worker. I have no idea what that means. Almost killed myself to reflect, feels bad. Now, do you think they're going to be doing like more nullifying enemies in the new expansion of Grim Dawn? Yesterday I was asking this to the stream and most of the people said 100%. No, I don't like that. I don't like that mechanic, brother. No, I can easily say. Yeah, sometimes I have my doubts. This is not one of those. I like Arcanist. Arcanist is getting destroyed by this. See. I actually didn't see that the road was going to the right as well. Check that place out as well. You have never played Titan Quest before? I played up to like level 30 or something with a friend of mine. But I was not paying any attention whatsoever. We were kind of like rushing as well. It's been some time too. I can honestly say it's my first time playing. Don't know jack shit, so... I've been really having a good time though. Side quest update. I didn't even know we had a side quest. I don't think we did actually. Interesting. It's like finding the treasure, I think. That had absolutely nothing in it. The arcane is easy to dodge, yeah, for the most part. It's not as bad as Future. I suppose if you look at it that way, it's easy to dodge. It's not so bad. I agree. Just don't like it as a mechanic. It's not that it's hard to dodge. It's the dodge. I feel like it doesn't belong, sort of. Do you guys think this is an optional area, like area, or kind of in between right now? Yeah, it was an optional area. Back here. I said my thought, like, doubts about maxing out the rune, this thing. Rune of Life. Where's the entrance again? There we go. Well, we should have came to the right side first, looks like, huh? I feel like it doesn't just pay off, this thing. Points that you're giving into it just feels like a waste. Yo, Chris, do you continue gaining like 3 skill points per level up to 85? Or does it like reduce at some level? Like in Grimdawn, I think we start gaining like 2 skill points per level around like level 50 if I'm not mistaken, and then at like level 70 it is becoming only 1. Or maybe 80, I'm not really sure. I actually forgot everything. But yeah, you get my point, bro. In this game, like, do you continue getting 3 all the time? 90 it is 1, 51 it is 2, okay. That's in Grimdawn, obviously. What is this? Battle mark. So we can check. What's that buff you have around you? There hasn't been like any reflect mechanic so far in this game, by the way. So kind of curious if that will ever happen. A
Taoist mage.
side quest, the Hermit Mage. And that is 31 dudes. Let's see. Yeah, I think there's nothing to think about. I'm trying to rush for 24 here. Still like thinking if I should go dual wield or keep the shield up. I don't really know. Chances are we're not necessarily gaining so much from a shield. But are we going to be gaining so much from dual wielding? Let's see. I don't really know. Probably. Damage numbers at least. This one has damage numbers as well. It does not affect so much though. I should see like how it fares when you dual wield something. Does it like take turns, you know, striking left and right, or does it just like add on top of? Is it like you're wielding a two-hander? I think that would be a little OP. So. Why are there monsters inside the town, bro?
Oh, very good. Come, stranger. We have some good things for you today.
That's nice. It's a throne ability. And this is the knife that we train at Wing Chun, actually. It's funny. This guy has too much dexterity for me. Yeah, I'll keep it in the bank. Yo, Manuel, if you decide to play this game, the start of the game is Struggle City, just so you know. It will pick up. It picks up in about like 8 levels or something. Let's see what this is. Hey, another spell piece. That's the second scroll that I'm finding, I think. And you can open some sort of like a hidden dungeon when you have 4 of them. I don't really know if I managed to find all of them that was available so far, but I guess we have to. Oi. Hey, there was a bridge and I didn't even see it. When you kill the banner, they still seem to have the buff, so what's the point?
Perhaps you can help me.
Behind the waterfall. What's up, Ocelots? Hey, second. Hero here. Oof. Let's shoot that can shotgun. Gold is like my highest resistance, isn't it? Okay. There's total seal. No more World of Warcrafts? Still playing, I didn't quit. I did not quit. But really less than before. Oh, I gotta see like the new Mythic Plus. Oh, FXs, yeah? This week is terrible for hugs. You have no idea. It's terrible. I don't necessarily know if I did a Mythic Plus 10 actually. I'm gonna check it out tonight after my sports. If I haven't, I'll try to complete it tonight. So no, I have not quit, but like you will most likely barely see it on stream. So. Unless I really like the fixes of next week. Can run some dungeons actually. No, hit him. He's gonna plant the banner now. Okay. For some reason this guy didn't use his banner. Oh, shit. Mala said for sucks. I did not say such a thing. Come on, World Quest sucks though. What's up, Flashy? Welcome, bro. I hate when my games crash. Stop modding them to oblivion. What is that aura around the yellow thing? Cave up top is most likely behind the waterfall quest. Let's see. Yep. How you doing, Flashy? Let's see, brother. Imagine finally banning Ocelot. So I have been craving to do that, Ocelot. Pretend to like him. A good old demon's blood. The one thing that I can whine about in this game so far is that like epic and legendary items you cannot use components on them. That is so fucking stupid. Like you end up collecting components the entire game, and you cannot use it on the strongest item you found. At least while leveling. It might be like some sort of like a bullshit at the very end game that like green items are stronger than legendaries. If you can, you know, dare to farm them, especially MIs. It's regular ghosts, alright. Hurts. Wait, do I really need to like go all the way back and give this quest? Oh, maybe we don't need to. Hold up. I think that guy was like quite close. Somewhere there. Okay.
Noble warrior.
Talisman. It's almost like a duplicate of what we have. Molly, you're my favorite tomato. Thank you so much. I'll take that. I think that's a good thing. I thought you were like more of a potato person than necessarily a tomato. How come you started transitioning towards like tomatoes? Oh no. Sabertooth. Another MI here. I see. Some sort of like a short katana? Is that even a thing? I don't know. Very fast with like okayish damage on that. That vitality damage as well. Offensibility, attack speed. Something tells me like I should keep this honestly. I don't know. These katanas are pretty good in general, yeah. That looks quite crazy. Your manual, like, when it comes to monster infrequent or whatever, you know, MI in Grim Dawn, do we call it MI, like, for instance... Fuck, it's been forever I didn't play Grim Dawn, I cannot give examples with names anymore. But, like, there was a dagger that drops from, like, the underground passage, for instance, you know, from every single monster over there. The bug place, you know? Like, for instance, is that an MI too? Do we, or do we just call the ones that are dropping from, like, boss monsters or, like, hero types? Let's say boss monsters. Like, for instance, the mace that drops from the Act 1 boss, you know what I mean? That gives you, like, +1 skeletons. For instance, that's an MI. Specific monsters. So yeah, it's exactly the same as in this game, right? I am trying to remember the name of the item that I'm trying to give the example of, which we like farms quite a bit in fact, but like, just doesn't come to me. What's this? Battle marker. What the fuck is this damage? Hard defense games are nice. depends on what you're doing in it. If you're just like placing turrets and whatnot from like, you know, top view, it's not so bad. It's a chill game. But if it's a shooter game, no, I think I'd rather not. You're putting the towers down and look how you lose. Ah. Hey!
Why, yes, stranger.
Kingdom Rush Frontiers is the game that I play. It's pretty retarded. I could not finish one mission by any means, even over-leveling my hero and choose the sheet. Money to put more towers to win. That might just be it. Might be just play to win, you know? You believe you just suck? Maybe. I don't know. I cannot say anything without saying. But what you can do is you can just like Google the name of the level that you're in and see a YouTube video or something, a small one. Shows you how to beat it. And you'll be like, oh. I mean, if that's the case. Just happened. So an item tumble. Roll around. It's easier to cheat. I think instead of cheating, I personally prefer not playing games. I actually almost took lethal damage there. Don't know what's up with that. And why the hell are we exploring towards the bottom side of my screen, guys? Please. Well, split, that's the real way though, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, this side is stuck. What? It doesn't seem to be able to like damage me at all. Should I just like face tank it? At the very end, actually, like you can sort of like dodge his fire blast. What's our fire resistance? 63. Okay. His appearance and his damage did not match. You probably have too much dodge versus him. Do I even have any dodge, bro? I have been playing for 16.5 hours on this character. We only have 31. That's embarrassing. This game is slow.
Worthy traveler, welcome to the Jade Palace. I have been here without company
Defensive
for many
ability?
years, and would enjoy the delight of a conversation with you on
Yeah,
matters of
chance to
philosophy.
dodge and avoid
But
critical
sadly,
strikes.
We have no time for this. As a shadow
We need to
has
gain.
swept across the
Speaking of
land.
which, we need to gain more
You have
defensive
slain 2
somehow.
Terkin already. Quite
Probably
an
the only way is
accomplishment.
like
But stopping the third will be far
items
more
now
difficult.
at this point.
If you do not
I kind
step
of
in,
want to like max out
you
the
will
rune
surely
word
free
explode.
Typhon.
We are sort of like
Our
manual attacking
existence
now.
is threatened.
Insulated seal of prowess. Fire resistance with 56 offensive ability on it. What? That's massive. Holy shit. I actually want to use this item, but like lightning resistance is going to go down really bad. Hello guys. Those are like my favorite type of enemies in this game so far. Look at this. I can't understand you. Fuck off in game, guy. What? Game sounds are not even loud, bro. What is wrong? What is wrong? My sound settings were even like low. I increased it now. See? Should be even harder to hear me now. We should be kind of close to the ending of this act, honestly. It's fine. Hey, the stay hydrated bot is back again. It is working. I didn't even do anything. I don't know why it wasn't working yesterday. Brothers, you guys are so annoying. Who brought that here? It's been a while, I did, but... like, for a couple of days it was not working, and now it's working. I don't really know what up. Maybe it was like under some sort of maintenance. It's possible. It tries to outclass it. I mean, it just did by using more space instead of sending the text. Jing. Wetlands. Let's go with wetlands. Name is really hard. Come. Okay. Gahoon gonna take you. Man, there's no tapping out in this game. Slots. Oh, this is the real way? Interesting. Elemental resistance, fire resistance, poison resistance, and dexterity, but it requires like ridiculous amounts of dexterity to be able to wear that thing. That's not gonna happen anytime soon, guys. Is this like minus health regeneration? It actually has minus health regeneration on it. But why do you do this to me? I didn't know there's TQ streaming coming here after my attempts on the multi of TQ, several failed attempts. Welcome to the stream. What did you fail at? I am rather new to the game too. It's my first character, you can call it. But the concepts are something that I'm extremely used to from Grim Dawn, which is the successor of this game, so... Just try to get into like public games. I could not get in. I have no idea still. Yeah, I actually really enjoy playing alone, so... Never tried using the multiplayer in this game. I'm here, don't you worry.
Warrior, you must help.
3 sisters. Hey. Is there stat that shows you like your highest critical so far? Greatest damage dealt is almost 2000. Sounds pretty low. I bet that's with like a buff or something too, like battle marker or like a mastery buff. It's terrible. Also, about the weapon that we're using, that we found yesterday, I found an upgrade on top of it. Like, an upgrade isn't like, I thought it was going to be an upgrade. And I observe it, even though like every single number on it seems to be higher, just because like how this is a little bit more elemental and higher attack speed is giving me so much more DPS, it's ridiculous. Apparently this weapon is insane. shit. Kinda lost. Maybe I should have gone top first. A Druidic Wreath. Let's see. Poison instance, health regen, energy, offensive ability, energy cost. Plus all to all skills in nature. And this is a greater artifact. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find out. That's a good find. That being said though, like I don't know if I'm ever going to be playing Nature Mastery. Like is there any point playing the Nature Mastery when you're alone? I'm gonna check the right side. Sorry. What classes Molly is playing? I am playing something called Seidr Worker, which is the Rune Mastery and Dream Mastery combination. Uh-oh. Come out. There, this is the Three Sisters quest right here. And in fact, that's like the only side quest that I have. Tiger Men. My god. Oh, that was okay. I got scared because like he has a special name and whatnot, but
Oh, I have never... I will explain, good...
interesting. Why aren't you updating my quest? The third sister is in trouble. Find and save her. Didn't I just save you? Hey, I needed to speak to her one more time. What the heck?
Oh, stranger.
30k with Talisman of the Cat. My bags are getting out of control. Talisman of the Cat is 10% total speed. I'm kind of itching to use this actually. If I take this out, like, can I still use everything I have? I can. And losing just a bit of fire resistance. I'm kind of itching to use this. We're gonna use this. Let's go back to like Schengen or whatever that place is. Coach Steel is there as well. Return to the old other sister. I see. No, we had to speak to that girl one more time, I think. Maybe I could have returned at that point too. I'm not really sure. Damage you can see is crit damage. That's yeah. Yep. Nature's a cool pet build or support mastery. Yeah, like maybe for the pet build. Yeah, you're right. But like, if you're gonna play like a support, is there like any point playing it as a support like when you're solo? Not really, right? It's a cool thing to have like some sort of like a healer kind of mastery in a single player game though. It's interesting. There's a skill that grants 65% HP. As bonus? Like bonus HP? That's insane.
An artifact. You'll need regions and a formula. Goodbye.
Bye. 10% bonus speed, guys. Should be zooming around now.
Fine arms, firm armor, fit for the Emperor's Guard. See what suits you.
Vinction's Tear. We keep that in the bank, I think. Maybe I'll even keep the saber tooth, honestly. Those anyways. Dream Saber of the Owl. This ring right here is ridiculously good as well. I cannot find a way to use it, but what we can do is we can delete one of the fire resistance rings that I have. Keep that instead. If I'll ever need you. Cold resistance one, fire resistance one. This one's not required, but like there's dexterity on it. Let's keep it for now. Maybe I'll find an item that I need more dexterity to wear. Energy potion. Sell those two. Grand energy potion. What is going on? Is there like a grand, greater, and normal? Yes. Ugh.
Long life.
See you too, man.
A caravan is like memory that never forgets.
That is the second piece that we're finding, by the way.
So long, noble hero.
Shorong, man. Almost level 32, you guys. I do not complete a lot of the side quests except those that grants permanent bonus. That makes sense, a lot of sense, especially if you have played this game before. As I said, like, it's my first playthrough, so just trying to like see everything. We'll most likely be doing a lot less content on the Elite playthrough, like the secondary one. I think it's called not Elite, but Nightmare maybe. Sabertooth is a good sword that you can swing with solid DPS. 32 is soon. Don't pog sham yet. Not yet. Total speed is like an overwhelming stat honestly in this game. Total speed and pluses to skills. This is the first time we're seeing Yarens. I don't know what these are. Seem rather simple though. And now you can do it. Track his bow. Okay. That is 22. We are trying to go for basically like transmutation and trying to gain like some stats while doing so, some HP as well obviously. Mastery has been good to me, because like I've been slacking with Mastery so far. But where it's a turn point, where I can actually like use one of the skills into either unlocking dual wielding if I wanted to, or we can also boost my shields, which this doesn't really make so much sense to me. Like, I don't even think we're relying on like blocking something. That being said though, like I cannot really judge that without replacing this. This is a really good shield for what we are. Do we have a really good secondary weapon even? Like if I had one more Quicksilver Bludgeon, then maybe. We need like 8 more points in this mastery. Maybe instead of thinking right now, I should just like commit 1 more point to the mastery. We will go for the end anyways. Like this transmutation is just too strong for me, so. Definitely. I want to max out the magical charge as well. That will most likely be not scale so good to the end game, but early game this should be like really good. So like a Nightmare or something, this should carry me a little bit. Edward is there as well. I murdered the final boss of the original game. Woohoo! Welcome Edward. How you doing, dude? God, I just managed to get back home and still cannot get into the any Titan quest multiplayer. I don't know. What do you guys think about like dual wielding in this game? Can you like do you have any information about it? How does it work? We should probably be like a lot safer with a shield, but dual wielding weapons, they always look cool, so the first question might be like, is it a lot more offensive? Does it even make any difference when it comes to like offense? Alright, let's not worry about it right now. I'm gonna put that point into mastery again. In my opinion, you don't need a shield in TQ. I mean, shield for the most part has been like rather underwhelming, even in Grimdawn, brother. Like, I honestly do believe so. Look, we found a shortcut. City. But I love killing skeletons. That's it, by the way, right? There isn't going to be like anything else here, I think. Maybe we can climb this though. Hold up. Oh shit, okay. Physical damage resistance in Grimdawn is godlike though. Yeah, of course. But you can get physical damage resistance by other means as well. Like, you don't necessarily need the shield. It is probably godlike in this game as well. Trust me. It's basically like another layer of defense that is kicking in that no one else has. What is this? Spear with like extremely high damage values, but it requires too much dexterity. No, Mala, no. What? No, Ocelot. Spirit Master. The thing you asked. And we're done, by the way. Let's see if the other gate is open now that I can like open this. Hey. Oh, fucking A. And so which way was it? Over here? Maybe this side? Let's see. Oh yeah, it is open now.
Forest of the Ancients.
%5 damage to constructs. That's the most useful stat in the game. Better than +10 to all skills. The Ragnarok DLC costs 4.7. Should I buy it? Maybe. The DLC is not that bad. I recommend it highly if you want to play it online. I have actually absolutely no idea about either the Immortal Throne or the Ragnarok. So I'm kind of like looking forward to both of the contents. Like, it's going to be really, really fun for me. I feel like this is the last act that we're in, or was that like... No, Act 3 is the last act of the game, right? And then there's going to be Immortal Throne. So we are actually pretty fucking close to like the vanilla game's ending. Right here. What's up, by the way, Naomi? How you doing, dude? Immortal Throne is included if you purchased the TQ recently. Yeah, it's in the anniversary edition, if I'm not mistaken. You're correct. This is a hard place to navigate. Like, I don't necessarily understand which place to go here, where to go. Can I take a nap now? Very sleepy. I mean, you just came. You have been absolutely brutal to me lately. Hey. It was saying, yes, you are. Okay. Frostbite. You guys are hyped for the last boss battle? Wonder if we are gonna die. I mean, judging from like what we have been fighting so far, I don't think we're gonna die. So far, everything has been sort of underwhelming. My HP pool is not that big, I believe, so could definitely make it bigger. I have like 10 stents that I did not spend so far. Kinda holding them because I have absolutely no clue. Shit, it actually didn't splash to him. Okay. I'll come back later. Fuck you, Kung Fu Panda, and stream some Titan Quest Eyeball DLC probably later. See you soon. So tired as fuck. Enjoy the nap, Naomi. I'm not freezing. Oh, hey. Is that a healer? Yo, what's up, Ruby? How's it going? You probably should. What sorts of character are you playing? I need ideas for my next character after this one is finished. So hit me up with like what you enjoyed playing in this game. I'm honestly having a hard time understanding the layout of this place. Obviously trying to open everything, so... I think we're gonna need to go top over there, so maybe check the southern side. Let's see. I love playing the Conqueror, where Bear is saying. Avenger and Harbinger. Wait, those... Like, sorry to say, but like those... They do not make any sense to me at all. Like, which mastery combinations are those, Red Bear? Who'd say same person? I recommend melee with like defense mastery highly. Is it fun? Like, is that why? Or is it just like overpowered or something? Does it like fare really well in the end game? I was thinking like some sort of like a bow build, since we have already played this. Sort of like a melee mastery, you know? I didn't necessarily have like melee in mind as I like opened the character, but how it's shaped out, I don't have any regrets. Still really enjoying the character. I will try to take one more offensive button, but that being said, there's too many valuable things to like click on my masteries right now, so I cannot necessarily find another active. Cannot commit into it yet, not just yet. I wonder if the cooldown of this thing goes below, like goes down as you like click into this more. Phantom Strike. If the cooldown is going more down, then I might actually click it. Otherwise, I don't think I'm going to be spending any more skills in it. One more good thing about this is that like, this is another game that there's like pluses in it. You know what I mean? Pluses to all skills. So we should definitely like put 1 point for value all over the place, actually, in both of them. Definitely. We'll see. Conquer is the warfare and the defense. Warfare and the defense. That was my first character in this game, I think, but I couldn't keep up. Defense was great in any difficulty. Latter is entirely up to you. Avenger, hunting, plus earth. Yeah, hunting plus earth is something that I actually would consider playing next. What's the hunting earth synergies? Basically, just earth enchantment maybe, and fishes plus the passives that increases the fire damage, and use a fire-based bow. Yeah, that sounds fun. If you want to reduce the cooldown time, you can check the recharge option, but it's max 80%, I think. What do you mean recharge option? Going left and then going right, like indecisiveness. Thing is, like, when you don't know the map layout, this is what happens in ARPGs. It paid off then, it's fine. Sure. I'd actually like to discuss the stats with you guys as well. Like, what sort of stats you have been distributing. I've been quite all over the place with this one so far. We have even a couple of points into dexterity, just because I wasn't able to, like, hold some of the items that I'm holding right now. That's also because, like, I went really heavy on some of the skills, like 10-10 over there, you know what I mean? And then some over here as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, that being said, like, I was kind of missing the dexterity because we are not going any mastery yet. But now, I think... kind of regret those points, obviously. So far, we have, like, heavy intelligence, heavy strength, I might even say, and then health. So it's like split three-way, basically. We're dealing, like, both physical, magical damage and melee range, so... That's alright, it's like a hybrid, basically. Master of none. Defense is for shield dudes? Yeah, probably. Talking about shields being underwhelming, if you have a defender mastery, there are some crazy buffs links to using the shield. It's exactly the same way in Grim Dawn, the soldier mastery. Like, unless you're a soldier in Grim Dawn, like, there's almost no point carrying a shield, really. Oh, there's a massive defense, you could say that. They're reliably stunning me with the lightning. 58% resistance on it. Dude, this is the last waypoint of this act. And skeletons, give more skeletons, please. Give a last boss skeleton. Shit is going to get real soon. Hype it up. That'll be something cool in a little while. Nice to hear. Those weapon pool skills for a shield are godly. Can you guys give some information about, like, dual wielding as well? Like, how does it actually calculate? Does it, like, hit with the left and then hits with the right? Or does it actually, like, have only one attack and it calculates from both of your weapons? Because there... both games out there, you know what I mean? Like... Shower caverns. Dual wielding with Warfare Mastery has weapon skills like the Grim Dawn. Yeah. My god. of hurt, actually. If possible, I would like to finish the core of the game without dying. Let's see. Game, stop being loud, please. Anyone else think that the game is loud? Like, should I lower it down, or you guys are fine? We're going deeper. Oi, hold up. Are we good? Getting the Master Shrine. Seems okay. For me, it is okay. I'm not really sure. All right. Poor guy, man. He's he cannot decide if he wants to bail or like attack me. That was weird. A TQ's OST has been a blast for me. Who's that? It's incredibly like underrated in my opinion. Like sometimes, especially yesterday, there was a tune when we came to Schengen, I think, or something like that. I don't really know how to like read the name of the town, but it was insane. We're going deeper. That's a weird ass transition. Starts to make me sleepy. How about hitting the other guy? First guy is out of reach. Try to hit the other one. The obsidian holes. Shoot the upside. Oh my god, okay. Why they hasted like this? Where are we going? They're incredibly fast. Thank you too. I hate you. What is this? Hands down, definitely the hardest monster that we fought so far, including the bosses. It's for the first time we're seeing those, right? I think there was a couple more just upstairs as well, but... The Ancient Dragonian. Deathlands. That's when you're happy you choose Hunting Mastery for extra damage to Beastmen. Isn't there actually like temporary buffs in this game that I can buy from my NPC? Brother, like... Thanks, total speed. The difficulty difference between those guys and everything we have seen so far is just not even comparable. It's so awkward. Get out of my face. Shush. Should I stop killing everything? Because this place feels like, I don't know, it's a bit of a time sink. Everything is beefy. The game changed when we entered the obsidian halls. Yeah, get me out, please. Oh no. I'd be 40% right now. Where's my buff? Oh my. It's kind of the worst part about it. Doesn't go fast. Then you find yourself in between like several monsters. Right, to new one. So we can take about like 4 if I engage with stealth and stun. I think more is a little rippy. I'm really wondering now if you can totally focus on shields as source of damage. I want to do it. So I guess there are like offensive abilities on the defense mastery. That is using your shield's damage, is that it? I mean, you probably could, but like, might actually be slow if it's not scaling so well to the end game, you know, but you can probably do it on the normal difficulty for sure. Why am I not surprised you did it, Ocelot? You usually make like really, really tanky characters, that's you. Right. Let's see what this is. Battle marker, really? Get destroyed, man. Get destroyed. In before, like, we can find a battle marker. Before the last boss as well. That would be so broken, actually. Like, ooh. Alright, we're good. Typhon. All manner of stuff. Oh shit, is this happening right now? Oh, he just went away. Fucking hell. I'm not gonna lie, that is easier than killing those dragonians. 25k XP on the Rousseau Mountain main quest is updated as well. Alright. We wish to enter the mysterious portal, yes. Yo, what's up, beanies? How's it going? Thanks a lot for the host, by the way, I just saw it. Spoiler, you're gonna die. This boss seems kinda tough for you. Why do you have only one ability even though you're like level 32? It depends on the build. You can have multiple. But yeah, this is the build that turned out to be so far. This place is really cool. It's been a while we didn't see the life eaters. I think I need to restock on the healing potions. I've been using quite a bit lately. Oh my god. They have some sort of like a slowing effect as well. Brothers, how are they so tanky? What is this? Wait, are we on Act 4 yet? We are not on Act 4 yet, right? Are the builds very different? The logic is the same, they're extremely different, right? So it is different masteries, completely different masteries. None of them is same. But the logic between like making a character out of like 2 different masteries is exactly the same. Well, Grim Dawn is the successor of this game, so. Technically it is Act 4, but not really. Yeah, I understand what you mean, okay. Brother, like everything is so much tanky. The last like 30 minutes is it became a different game. And I don't really know like what to do about it. Remember the good old times we were like when we were like collecting stuff and just right clicking to death? I was like collecting 3 packs on top of each other. Good old times, man. Miniatures. Cyclops. Great. Come back here. Puts your skills into cooldown. Shot, that is. This was the first boss in the game, right, guys? Please don't tell me they nerfed the Cyclops. I'm probably stronger than you think. Or maybe normal is easier than you think. That's also a possibility. I don't want to fight 3 at the same time. Like, we will have cooldown on everything. Oh my god. The amount of times that I tried to like turn the camera in this game, I haven't been mentioning it, but I still have the Grim Dawn habits. Alright, can we stop fighting cyclones now? Can you give me something else? Yeah. Cam. 20 potions. After this cyclone pack, I'm gonna go for potions. If we can TP out of here, obviously. Should be able to. It would be stupid otherwise. Brother. You have got to be kidding me. What? Oh, you can... I got scared for a second.
How could you
Oh, we're
pass
okay.
up such a staff as this? Or have you seen the
Double
craftsmanship on this bracelet?
I'm gonna sell them. The spear, though, I'm not really sure what to do with it. Do we keep it? I don't really want to like play with the spear. It's actually level 21 too. It's very early. I'm pretty sure this is like a ridiculous spear for like level 20, you know? There's no space for everything, man. 30% attack speed increase. Stop pushing out, face tank them like a real man. Well, I think you should stock some potions. It's going to be a tough battle. Yeah, we came here for the potions. Thank you, though. Spears are kind of strong. Now, the thing is, like, this is a really, really good item. What I'm wondering is that am I going to be playing it, you know, at some point? It's not the fact that, like, this item is bad or good. It's that, will I even, like, make a character around this? I don't know. Probably not. We can put it into bank. It's fine. 90-second duration, 80 PS and movement speed. That doesn't sound too bad, actually. 80 PS damage ridiculous high, no? 130,000 for 90 seconds. Damage, armor, radius. No, that's terrible. Scroll of vulnerability. 16 meter radius, 100% reduced defensive ability for 1 second. Reduce armor for 1 second as well. What's that mean? 1 second? Why? I'm gonna buy like double Skull Frenzy, I think, yeah. Or maybe just one. I don't really know. What do you guys think? Are those like skulls gonna help me in the last boss? Everything in Dream +1. Probably, right? 160,000 for scroll that debuffs the enemy for 1 second. Is it really like that, do you think? It's like 25-second duration. I'm pretty sure it's like for 25 seconds, Edward. The thing is like, you gotta stay in 16 meter radius to be able to keep it up for 25 seconds. You know what I mean? Octane is saying they can help, but they are not needed at all. If I recall correctly, you get all kinds of shrines to fight the last boss with anyways. Some skulls are super strong, and this is a buff. Yeah, I think I'm going to take like one frenzy buff. What's up, by the way, Octane? Welcome, dude.
Oh, you're done?
Where was the bank here? Let's put the spear.
A caravan is like memories. Or
Yeah, if I don't like buy potions,
As unto a fine spring
coming for the
day
potions and
shall
then
this
going away
bold
without buying
arrow.
potions would be like just the thing that I would do normally. Also with the Prime, can we guys say welcome? Thank you very much, Bonsham. Really appreciate that, dude. Welcome to the Lurker Lounge. Alright, dudes. Not much. I've been lurking the last few days. Just got your stream on the second screen while grinding in Warframe. Glad you're enjoying it, dude. Thank you very much, Bosso, once again. You can click with both right and left click for faster buying. Okay. Didn't I just like, tell me something. Didn't I just like read that in the exact mood that it's supposed to have? Okay, I'll read it again. You can click with both right and left click for faster buying. For God's sakes. Oh my god. How about to stay the fuck away from them? Lifesteals, that is terrible. No! Stupid lifesteal. If I knew how to dodge you, that is the only thing that's sitting outside. Like literally the only thing. That's why I cannot face tank him. There's nothing else in this fight. How do I dodge this? Just like sucks the light out of me. It's so bad. It's probably vitality and I have like maximum resistance. Can I maybe like time it so that I use my invis every time he does that? I don't know. And that thing, you see that thing? Oh, I see. Okay. We're good. We're good. Fuck me. He hits me for like 1,000. Oh, my man, stop. He uses the spikes, it's like reflecting or some shit, I don't know. But I'm pretty sure like his life steal is in cooldown as well. Like I want to nuke him down and then he uses the spikes. You know? Oh! Let's get it, man.
Hail, mighty hero. I am Zeus, king of the Olympian gods. We are eternally thankful for your aid in stopping Typhon.
I got killed like several times
No
and used
one
100
would
pots
have
killing
ever thought
Typhon
that
the first time.
could defeat a
He's
Titan.
prepared for him because other
The
ARPGs he
epic
played. When
heroes
I
would kneel
first played the
before
game,
you,
I died only once on him because I
perhaps
fucked
they
up too
shall.
hard. Dream
The
Masteries
conduit
crazy.
between our realms was destroyed.
Do we have so much from Dream?
You have proven that men are ready to become the masters of their own fates. Your mortal world is not yet safe, but the responsibility now is yours. Go, greatest of heroes. There is much left to be done.
So the vanilla is done now. We're going to be jumping into Immortal Throne. See what we have here. Flame skin. Strength 238. Fire sense 35% chance to fire retell. And fire damage, burn damage. Oh, it even fire damage with him was bad. I don't think so, right? I kind of need to put something on cold. Then we start the Immortal Throne, I think. I actually want to say I don't like this so much. Like, we could definitely commit into strength and like get this, or like maybe wait one more level and then give a couple of mastery, which will give me like more strength, obviously. We can wear this, but I don't even like it, brothers. 35% chance to fire retell. And the retaliation damage is not so bad either. I don't really know. What do you guys think? I think I keep mine. My first RPG was Titan Quest, and I don't remember dying more than 40 times with one character and 3 difficulties, and I always sucked. Games in general, I probably still do, but I like telling myself that I'm the most pro gamer in the world. No one can be even as good as I am. Sometimes I'm terrible too. It depends on my mood, honestly. Like, it kind of depends on how try hard I want to be in the game or what is coming next. It obviously helps when you're streaming. It's like you want to try to, you know, not at least be not so terrible. I'll be right back, guys. I'll wear something. I'll also. Yes, thanks for being there. Hello.
I am blind, but I see. I see a new journey away. Brave the sorceress of the Ixion.
Hello, man. Bro's like, it's terrible weather in Belgium. I think it's going to be like terrible weather from now on, basically.
Medea came to the Ixion.
I cannot get iron.
I actually
The
want to
price of
like
bronze. You're lucky I've got anything
sell
for sale.
this, even. Kind of. I really dislike this. Oh, it's gone now.
Do I see a merchant ship?
My son has fallen.
Word is that it...
Hey, crabs. So you guys were saying like Act 4 is going to be a little bit even a little bit longer than what we have seen so far, right? Dude, my movement speed is amazing right now. It honestly feels unreal. Open the goddamn gates. I've walked all this way. It's me being stupid, I'm sorry.
Hey, you there! We could use your help. We must light the beacon.
Thirty-three. Guys, who say like Dream is overpowered and whatnot, but we have upset to nothing in Dream so far, bros. Like I have 1 pointers here and there. But I suppose I have the Premonition and Temporal Flux. That's true. Yeah, the offensive ability and defensive ability is really good, especially in the early game, most likely, because it won't continue scaling through. You know what I mean? It's giving it right now. It's probably this thing. So far, like the most valuable thing that we have gotten from the Dream is this, hands down, definitely. Yeah, maybe. I could see it. Let's go 28. I have 12 attribute points available to me. We could give like 2 to health. I don't really know. My health was fine versus even the Typhon, so I'm gonna continue keeping it. Hold up. I gotta concentrate. I'll stop by if you have spare time. Have fun. Thanks for hanging out. Just see you later on. Bye-bye. What are these things? Frogs or something? Okay. Matria.
Crabs this size of...
What's his main? I am not sure. The kid is crabbing in any game, guys. Yeah, pretty face tank. Face tank a boss already, Mala, please.
The entire
Well, it is good to like learn the abilities also though, so that it's not only to survive, you know what I mean? To see like what is the enemy is capable of doing, so that we can like play around it in the next difficulty and whatnot. Especially at the start of a fight, I'm kind of like giving them time to see what's going on. It's like if not normal on Nightmare, it will be hitting even harder, you know? I won't be remembering everything, there's no way, but the more we see, the better, no? Alright, so this is going to be the main road, most likely, right? Let's go back to that western side. This guy's capable of critting me. Did he just like vanish or is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah, this will most likely be the main road. Let's check the right side over here. It's probably the torches quest. Cannot type today. Wordbear is saying, I just want to warn you, Mala. Mobs from this point on will start hurting a lot. Most probably, okay. We have like a couple of things that we can do, like measures we can take against that, but we'll see how it goes. But how do I light you up again, brother? Hello? Is this a joke? Speak to the apprentice, Proton. Talk to the foreman elders to accept the mission. I think I did not accept the mission or something. I'm not really sure. Let me see.
Wonderful. Take this.
Come with me, brother. Come, come. Look at my movement speed. I like how they're like completely ignoring me and going for this peasant right next to me all the time. His name is Torchlighter, guys. He doesn't have a name. Alright, are we good or? No, we're not good yet. That's it. Maybe we are good now? No, we're not good yet. Well, it seems to me that it's lit, so we go back.
The beacon shines.
Arcane Formula. Touch of the Fool. It is a lesser artifact that gives you armor, skill, disrupt, protection, plus casting speed. Interesting stuff. It's not for me though. Not on this character at least. Let him die, be right, potato. I mean back. Nuncon is saying I have this game and I have barely gotten through it yet. I had that same. Up until yesterday or the day before. Decided to go at it. And I've been enjoying it so far. Maybe you should try it out again. They do definitely hurt. It's not as bad as like those Draconians though. Ooh. I kind of feel like I'm gonna make myself a coffee or a tea. Coffee or tea? Tea or coffee? Ooh, buddy.
My sergeant sent me back to get reinforcements.
Outposts in the woods. The thing is, I think I do need to speak to someone as well in roads. Let me see. Just give me a second. We are using way too many potions, by the way. We have like 65 remaining again. There's no one to speak to there. Maybe it's on the left side. Just possibility. I don't think so though. Nope, it's not that guy either. Oh well, I don't need to speak to anyone then. Yeah, let's go back.
Feel as though we have won? Think again.
The fastest side quest ever, or what? Or maybe it's not even done yet. Outpost in the woods. Find and slay the Antioch. I'll try. I hate ranged monsters. Can I say read them down? We're gonna fight some sort of like a boss of that guy that we just killed, the big one. Or a hero, not a boss, yeah. I gave 2 half points, guys. The fuck is that? Hydrogen. It's probably going to be the quest, guys. How are you alive? We have a battle marker here. Maybe I can find the last boss while we have this thing. Let's see. It's a bit too much for me though. Pick it up, pick it up. .310 strength. Alpha and strength percentage, 100 armor. 100 armor. So I'm using is like 15% strength, 85 HP and 7% HP. Mine is better right now. Mine is better right now, but the type of armor that we started finding is requiring more strength even though we are committing into masteries all the time. I really don't want to go to the last part of right now with this. Are we really gonna like give that many stat points that's gonna like make me 300 of strength? Can I even make that? No. I can even like I can get close to like 260. Not even close to 310. Two. Okay, this is our time. The outpost in the woods. Do I need to like run all the way back? Was it like far away? I actually don't remember. We'll see. Can go back. It's fine. It's alright.
The monsters scatter.
30k and a helm of dexterity, which you cannot use because it requires 310 strength. terrible though, anyways, like compared to mine. I don't know why that's the reward. Oh my god, the damage. I should disappear after killing. It's really funny. What the hell is this place?
You kill my sentinels, then ask for my aid?
How about tell your sentinels that don't fucking attack me next time, dude?
It's gone. Gone!
I think I have it now. How could I forget that?
Stolen sigil has been updated. An impossible task. What is this? Beyond the Soronian swamp. Summon the Lich Queen and obtain the tome. I think we haven't been there yet, so it's okay, even though like it says it's on roads. Worst case we'll turn back, guys. Not to worry. I'll try to like complete every single side quest, at least.
It's not easy here.
Yeah, well, I'm
Try
selling these,
trading
man.
goods with all these women who can turn you
Massive
into a mouse.
Securious of Frost. Securus. Eh. Look at the damage, by the way. It's all physical though, that's the problem. We need some sort of like an elemental, at least partial elemental weapon.
Bye then.
Bye bye.
There once was a...
I was trying to attack these guys as well since like we killed the other two. Bruh. Maybe I should have bought some more potions. Empyrean caves. Gonna go up first. Priestess dodged it. Should I be scared? Queen, it's if I can pull the captains, I don't think I'll be scared. I gotta like solo the captains, I feel like. See how much the captains are hitting, it's just ridiculous. I can definitely die to a captain alone, it's funny. I'm not able to hit him. Fuck is this fight? Half of my hits are missing. I think it's about like defensive ability that she has. Not really sure then. Blade of Fire. It's a throne thingy. We're not interested, right? Seems like while she's channeling that orb thingy, for some reason I cannot hit them. I don't know why though. Ah, we're good. Okay. That's scary. It's maybe like skill disruption or something, guys. You know? Skill went into cooldown as I was like charging in and I'm like, oh shit. Can't even use it. It sucked. Is your one similar to Shadow Strike in Grimdawn? Sort of, but like a lot more, like less underwhelming, let's say, because like the Grimdawn one just like zooms, it's like incredibly fast and whatnot. This ability is using your own movement speed, it just goes invisible, just like the Shadow Strike. So yeah, it is definitely similar, but not exactly the same. Grimdawn one is, in my opinion, stronger than this. But then again, this is coming with like a heavy stun though, so I don't know. You cannot stun everything in this game though, obviously they have like stun resistance and whatnot. Dude, it's no joke, like monsters are so much stronger than before right now, it's ridiculous. Guys, the monster variety in this game is massive too. I wish it was just skeletons, you know? Skeleton killing simulator. Experience shrine. Hey, what is that? Okay, please. Grocery list. How are you alive right now? Forest Lord. Alright, give me a second. Oh, we need to read that grocery list, man. It's going to be hilarious, I feel like. Yeah. Three enchanted spears, whetstone, 2 T-bone steaks, litter for chamber pot, kibble, milk 2 jugs, new scratching posh for baby, bow for shooting, and bow for hair, and then catnip. I think I'm about to throw you away, but 15% defensive ability on this thing. That's really valuable. 8% physical resistance as well. Kind of feel like I'll never have the strength requirement for the armor that I want to wear in this game, no matter what I do. Unless we make like a brute of a character. Which I don't want to do that either, because intelligence actually scales my damage up. I'm a little bit clueless when it comes to stats right now in this game. I think for the most part, otherwise, like, we're doing alright with the build. Yeah, we check the right side first. Ah. Hydrodome High. That's the first time that we're finding such a thing, right? Can enhance all armor, 15 health, 4% less damage from beasts. It's not so good. It's not so good. Come. What is going on right now? The banners, right? It's like almost every single episode is up so far. Look at that. Did not even see you there, buddy. Check the left side first. I'm sure my ability is capable of hitting the banner as well. Need to buy some potions at some point, guys. 27 remaining. Didn't we have like 100 on Typhon? What the fuck is this? Now, one thing, I don't think this is a quest, so, like, a side quest is not going to be my answer. Because it has a spell of pieces inside. That is our third skull. Like 3 ingredients. It's an impossible task. Skip that too, I think. Fucking A.
You have it!
Staff of experience. What can we do to open that thing? I have no idea. This thing is so good, but is it better than mine? Probably not. I don't know. 10% chance to avoid projectiles as well. Better armor, less elemental resistances. I think we shouldn't be wearing anything that doesn't have resistance anymore. I'm gonna delete this item. One thing that is interesting is that, like, so far we have not found any, like, good items from NPCs in this game. In Grim Dawn, you could actually find quite the good goodies. Is there anyone upstairs? The fuck can I do? I need to, like, cast a spell or something? I actually don't know. I don't know what I can do. This place was pretty big too. Can you give me that flame? I mean, it's not like we can do anything with the flame unless there's oil inside the fountain. Frostbites. Like, there might be something that we can interact other than the fountain, you know, that I didn't pay attention to. And then we interact with that, and then we interact with the fountain, and that would explain things. Otherwise, I don't really know like what we could do. So I'm gonna like check out every single room once again. And I think afterwards we exit, maybe? It's kind of sad because like we managed to collect the other 2 pieces so far. But there was nothing that was standing out anyway, so... What's up with that? The fountain is standing out like anything, nothing else has so far, so... It's funny how the secret room is like on the map as well. No motherfucker came here to talk. What? And maybe it's bugged out or something. Maybe there was supposed to be some sort of like an NPC or something. I don't know. We're out of here though. I cannot figure it out, so. Can come back here at some point. The thing is like, there's a side quest that I couldn't complete at the same time. Let's turn back for that too. But like, let's do that after we find some sort of like a waypoint. This way. What you saying, Isolats? Is this game bigger than Grim Dawn? I would say it is. But it might just be me being slow also. It's my first playthrough, so... I think it is though. Nice shotgun, brother. Holy crap. Wow. Okay. Hey Pixel, what's up, dude? I asked what you were saying, so that I don't understand what you said. Even though there's only one torch, I do believe that is the way. That was one of the ingredients that we need for that side quest, I believe, by the way. From the flower, that is. Struggling with my Crusader. You're playing Diabolos. Diabolos Season 15. Okay. As we definitely do need some more defensive options extremely soon. Just gonna die otherwise. It is pretty soon. How can you say no to double bounties? What are you even saying, man? People are like botting bounties all the time. $34. Hello? $28, 31, next level is 32, and then we can get the transmutation. Do I do it? The thing is, what we need is not damage. Energy armor. Yeah, I think we're doing it, man. Almost maxed out with the Mastery of Rune. Hey guys, I'm a huge fan. The Frog family. Double gubbos and quadruple bounties. But no changes to the game. Ugh. Fair enough. I was like, there's an experience shrine right next to no monsters, you know? It's going to be pretty disappointed with that, but It's a frostbite shrine anyways. The actual way is this, or what? It is. Let's see if we can connect this to there. If you guys like build around it, do you think it's possible in this game to get like good health regen? I mean, I suppose it should be, right? Because like there's a healer class after all anyways, so why wouldn't it be? I had stable 100 HP regen with my tank. That sounds pretty good. Can I just see a quest item? How do I get to you? Alright, give me a second here. Oh, this map is really big, guys. It's in the end of this phase. Mushroom. Hades map is huge as fuck. It's like the whole vanilla room down. Hades, you say, is like the Immortal Throne DLC, right? Yep. I just wasted my own spell. Now we're gonna need to wait for it. Right. My spark is still there, even though we are done with it. I don't know why I could never get bored of Hades, even though I literally hated some locations. Oh, this is like your favorite act or what?
At last, I have everything I need. Give me a moment to make the potion, and you shall have your sample.
I actually think she needs a moment.
Here
Yeah,
is
there we
your
go.
potion, hero. Drink it, and you shall have the strength of many men. Now
Many
I have
men.
work to do.
6 strength and 80 HP. Really? It just gave me like straight up strength. Like, give me a second, guys. Yeah, what's up, second here? Upstairs? What time is it, do you know? And you sure you need to be upstairs? Really? Yeah. Alright. What was it, you guys? Strength and HP or something? I forgot the secondary while I was chatting. I think it was strength and HP though.
I've got plenty to sell you here. So long.
Yeah, 80 HP, I see. Cheers. The Wealth of the Ancient Kings. Search the hidden treasure in the Saconian ruins. This is the only thing that we couldn't figure out. That thing over there. Well, actually, not the only thing. There's like a side quest that we need to figure out in Rhodes as well. Is there like any place that I didn't check here? Looks like I have. Maybe there's something somewhere around there, I don't know. So there's supposedly like a cave or something that we skipped, guys, in this map somewhere. We might need to like walk one more time there. We'll see. Let's find the waypoint first, and I'll backtrack just a little bit. I think. Let's find the waypoint first. So you guys saying, bro, I got my DH to 330 and I'm doing a little more ST, single target, and a little less AoE than my shaman already. Are you enjoying the gameplay of the DH? What's up, Zika? Welcome, dude. Enjoying how easy it is. Yeah, I think it's not the hardest way to play. That's true. Demon Hunter and Retribution Paladin melee DPS. They were sounding pretty easy to play when I checked out the rotations and whatnot. This is the last side quest in this map. It's like a hidden treasure or something. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Double saucers. They look like common zombies and then they're like saucers. Surprising. Flame Lords. The Ancient Moon Key. Okay. By the way, we found the key, but we did not find the treasure. What does this key open? It's the next question. There's nothing to interact, it looks like. There has to be something. I'm seeing it. There has to be something. Ancient key made of gold and engraved with a symbol of the moon. Is it possible that like it's somewhere else? I don't think so, right? Search for the hidden treasure in the ruins. Maybe there's like another place. We find the key from here and then we find the chest from somewhere else. It's possible. I actually don't know. Oh, I'm gonna need to take a break here, guys. Give me like five minutes, something like that. Thanks for being there. I'll be right back. There's someone checking something in the house, so I go check them out.